sound? Request video, only on 56 KDOC.
Are you ready to get on the hot seat with Wally George? Hang on for the wildest, most controversial talk show on television, featuring enthusiastic participation from our live studio audience and interviews with provocative newsmaker guests. And now, here he is, that hard-hitting, award-winning, conservative voice of television, Wally George!
Thank you very much. Okay. Settle down. Okay. Thank you. Hey, guys, please don't get up and rush the cameras. Please don't do that, okay? Hey, welcome all across America. I'm Wally George. This is Hot Seat, the program with guts. Hey, we got some great signs in the audience. Wally loves the USA. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay, now, wherever you are across America, we are broadcasting to you from Anaheim, our home base KDOC, on the Channel America Television Network. Reaching into some 35 million homes in America. I am the one voice in the wilderness, speaking up for the conservative point of view, hammering those liberals into the ground where they belong. I'm here to make sure that the United States of America remains number one. Now, the Wally Stadium is absolutely full. We have, at last count, 34,000 people in the audience. Okay, guys. Okay. Now, before I do my commentary of the night, first let me tell you who's on the show. We have some nitwits on the show tonight. Now, first of all, we have this liberal lunatic, Tony Fisch, on the show. He's here to defend that garbage mouth, Howard Stern. Now, Howard Stern is back in New York City. Our show is seen in New York City. And Howard, if you're watching me, I heard about the attack you made on me. And if you don't watch your foul mouth, you're going to see your liberal buns in court. Okay. Right. Hey, as Tony Fisch defends Howard Stern, I continue my crusade to get that foul-mouthed idiot off the air. And then we have David Gadberry. He's from the gay community, by the way. He's here. He's here. If you can believe it, you all know Jeffery Dahmer, the guy who killed all those people? He's here. David Gadberry is here to say that Jeffery Dahmer, that mass murderer, should not have gone to prison. Oh. And then we have actress Temperance Lance, who debates me on a moral code for films in the United States of America. So that's our show tonight. Now, before I do my commentary tonight, it's time to introduce our great crew. In the booth, Let's hear it from my director, Jeff Bingham, everybody. Over here. Okay. My producer, my beautiful wife, Janice George, right there. And hold on. And hold on. Let's get a shot of my little baby daughter, Holly George. Right there she is. Okay. Okay. Now, everybody quiet down in the audience, please. Settle down, guys, because it's time for my commentary tonight. I want you all to pay close attention to this. I say enough is enough. It is time to finish the job and get rid of Saddam Hussein. Now, okay. Now, Saddam Hussein, this horrifying madman, refuses to listen to the demands of the United Nations to dismantle his nuclear and chemical warfare. He thumbs his nose at us and the entire world. So I say we must step in now with the aid of our allies and destroy all of his nuclear and chemical plants right now. Now we know where these plants are, so all we have to do is send in the Air Force and bomb them off the face of the earth. And finally, I say we must finish the job by eliminating Saddam Hussein himself. I say as long as Saddam Hussein remains in power, as long as he lives, he will be a danger and a threat to the entire world. And so, now is the time. So I say, adios, hasta la vista, aloha, farewell, Saddam. You have had it, pal. You are history. I'll be right back.
Everybody, listen carefully. The Martians are coming this way. We must evacuate the city. Mars, FM.
103.1.
Red Rover, San David, right over.
The new music invasion on Earth comes from Mars FM. Mars FM, 103.1.
Jane, you ignorant slut.
Live from New York, it's Saturday night.
Right you are, Chevy. Every night can be Saturday night with this all-new home video collection packed with the funniest moments from each year of Saturday Night Live. A collection you can only get from Time Life Video. You'll see all those classic characters.
I am Beldar.
Well, isn't that special?
We are the Wild and Crazy Guys.
But okay, bring in the stunt, baby, okay?
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
The Super Vectomatic 76.
Andy Graham.
Never mind.
Now you can own the very best scenes from each year, starting with the 1975 season. It stars the original not ready for primetime players in their first year at the exceptionally low price of just $9.99. That's $10 off. Just another fine value from the friendly folks at Time Life. Other videos will follow with only the best from each year, one about every 6 weeks. Buy only the ones you want, and you can cancel at any time. So no matter who you are.
I'm Gumby Dandy.
I'm Barbara Wawa.
Fred Garvin. Male prostitute.
Or what you are.
I am a driving instructor.
Call toll-free now to get your first video for half price, just $9.99. The call is free.
Hello.
It's the best of Saturday Night Live, and it's time to laugh again with the not ready for primetime players. So call now.
Come along, everybody.
To order your Best of Saturday Night Live video, call 1-800-848-1700 or send $9.99 plus $3.23 shipping and handling to Best of Saturday Night Live, P.O. Box 1880, Department AE, Alexandria, Virginia.
Thank you very much. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, thank you. Okay, settle down, guys. Welcome back, everybody. Wally George here with Hot Seat, our weekly venture across America, as I am the one conservative voice standing up for God and country, morality and decency. And for all you people here in the Southern California area, we're on the air every night, Monday through Friday, 11 o'clock. Starting Monday, March 30th, we'll be moving back to our afternoon time slot. We'll be on every day, Monday through Friday, from 3:30 to 4 for Hot Seat Highlights here in Southern California only, and then on Saturday nights from 11 until 12 midnight. So you folks in Southern California, remember that. And all across America on the network, we're on our, wherever you're watching us, will remain at our regular time. The time changes only in Southern California for our daily show. We're going back to our afternoon time here in Southern California. And now it is time to introduce my first nitwit guest on the show. There is this filthy, ludicrous garbage mouth on the air, on radio and television, Howard Stern. And he had the audacity to attack me on his national program about a week ago. I say this ludicrous idiot belongs off the air, but here to defend Howard Stern is Tony Fisch. Okay. Hold down. Now, Tony.
Yeah.
Tony, first of all, I love your cute little ponytail there. Hey, what do you bet he's been holding hands with David Gadberry backstage? Well, anyway, hold on.
Yeah.
Hey, Tony, hold it, guys. I don't understand how you can, as a decent American citizen, stand up and try to defend that foul, filthy, rotten, foul-mouthed Howard Stern, who he goes on the air and does all these filthy, rotten things. He belongs off the air, doesn't he?
Now, yeah, before I point out to you and your audience or your viewing audience exactly why Howard Stern is the #1 DJ in the country.
He's not the #1 DJ in the country.
Just
wait, are you crazy? He's not the #1.
No,
here in Los Angeles, he's number 18 in Los Angeles.
He has 5 million viewers in his audience around the United States.
I have 35 million viewers.
That just goes to show. It just goes to show how easy sleaze is advertised and marketed.
Oh, now, why do you say that Howard Stern should have the right to go on the air and use that filthy, vile language? Now, that is
a good question. It's a good question.
All right.
To bring you guys up to speed, back in 1987, you remember Senator Jesse Helms came up with this amendment to basically ban obscene and indecent programs 24 hours. Okay, the court.
A law was passed in 1988,
right, but it was knocked down by the Supreme Court of the United States. Then there was another. No, that's not the other day. The reality is it was overturned the other day.
I'm taking drugs.
It was overturned the other day, where the court basically said there cannot be a ban on obscenity.
No. What they said is
a ban on indecency.
Here's the most ridiculous thing I've ever heard. The U.S. Supreme Court comes out, and this has to be overturned by the Congress.
Absolutely no way it will be.
The FCC says we cannot have
indecent,
obscene broadcasting on the air, but we will be able to have indecent broadcasting. What's the difference?
No. There's a difference. No, wait, no.
There is no difference.
There's a difference. No, indecency is meaningful material with vulgar words, okay? Obscenity happens to be sexual, explicit stuff that has no real meaning politically or scientifically. So there's a difference, right?
No, it's the same thing.
No, it's not the same thing. It is. No, wait. There's a difference if I say the word
What is
penis.
indecent? What is indecent? Indecent?
There's a difference scientifically if we're having a discussion and we're saying I could use the word penis versus saying something filthy.
Watch your language. Watch your language.
You can have a conversation.
Hey, hold on. I don't even think he has one. You know, you watch your language.
Well,
this is a family show.
No. It's just the fact of the matter is that what this overturning this amendment really points out is First Amendment rights. Big Brother, the United States government, cannot really control your right to speak. Don't you agree to that?
No.
Oh, yeah. Well,
wait a minute, Tony.
Wait.
As the Los Angeles Times points out, and the LA Times, God knows, is a liberal paper, but even they chastised him a few weeks ago in Calendar for his disgusting, explicit material. Every day on his program in the morning, he uses a disgusting, sexually explicit material using filthy and horrible language.
That's untrue. It's totally untrue. Now,
he is... It says here... Wait, hold on. It says here in the Times, he presents filthy, graphic discussions of all types of sexual behavior and bodily function.
No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me tell you. One of the big problems in this country is with the lack of understanding and knowledge of AIDS and sexuality that people like you want to censor normal talk. Right?
That's not normal talk.
Shut your face. Shut your face. Shut up.
Hold it.
I guarantee that when you see this gal that's going to be on after David, she's a fine-looking woman. Every guy in here is going to be talking, hey, I bet you she home of the dog.
Oh, right? No, there's
Yeah, sure. You bet.
You know what, Tony?
What?
First of all,
this is normal.
First of all, what he's doing is against the Federal Communication...
Not anymore. Not anymore.
Yes.
No.
The ruling is you can only have indecent broadcasts after 8 p.m. at night.
That's not true. Let me correct you. Okay?
I'm right. You can't correct me.
No. Shut up.
That was the ruling, Tony.
That wasn't the ruling. No. The ruling was why this case was waiting to be heard, that obscenity or indecency couldn't be used on the radio after 8 p.m.
That's
now, the FCC has to redefine the hours, so you're wrong.
No.
You're wrong.
What the U.S. Supreme Court said is you cannot use explicit sexual language during prime time hours, morning and afternoon, when children...
You're making up this, John.
Let me finish. I'm finished. What they said was, when children are listening, primarily listening, they cannot use this kind of thing after a certain hour at night. Then they can do it. Howard Stern is on the air in the morning when little children are listening, and I say, that's wrong.
No.
That's the whole fact of the matter.
There are 4 or 5 different areas we should discuss here. But before we get to, I'm going to tell you something about Howard Stern. Here's a guy that has an extremely high IQ. I would say if you doubled your IQ, maybe you would equal Howard. If you doubled your IQ. All right. Secondly, this guy is a graduate of Boston University. He's a very bright guy. The guy is a very brilliant satirist.
I don't care about that.
Baba Booey, you know.
I don't care how many colleges he's gone to. All I know is...
What school did you go to, Wally?
Hey,
come on.
Wait a minute. I went to
Hollywood Professional School.
That's right. At the age of 14. Yeah. Hey, at the age of 14, I was a disc jockey earning more money than he's making today.
Okay, I'll tell you something. No, hey, wait, I'll tell you something.
No, hold it.
Wait, no, you hold it.
No, it's my show. It's my show. Don't you ever tell me when it's my show. You say, I'm talking. Now you shut up.
Yeah.
Come over here. Sit him down.
You know?
Now either you shut up or I'm going to turn your microphones off.
Baba Booey. Baba Booey. Well, you're gay.
What I'm saying is that, hey.
No, let's talk about the fact that this guy, you know, you're a shell of a man. This guy, Howard Stern, is a bright, college-educated humorist. You're sitting here on Channel America, Channel 56.
Channel America.
No one can see. Hey, no one can see, but no one can see through the fuzz of the television.
Hey, we're on the. We are. Hey. I am on the air. I can go home at the end of my broadcast, and I don't have to be ashamed of anything that I have said. Hey, pal. I don't have to be ashamed of anything that I have said or anything that I have done, because I have been in broadcasting since the age of 14.
Since 1920?
And bums and garbage merchants like Howard Stern, who have no talent whatsoever, but only go on. The only thing that they do...
Baba Booey.
Hold it. The only thing that they do to get a rating is to go on the air and say filthy words.
Oh, wait.
And talk about bodily functions. It doesn't take any talent to do that, does it?
Oh, come on, wait a minute.
Go ahead.
You know, I'm going to say something. Most of your babble, your psycho babble, it never really makes logical, intelligible sense. Okay?
Now, do you understand what I just said?
Shut up and let me talk.
I'm for morality and decency.
Nothing you do on this show it has redeeming value. You're obscene.
Oh! Wait. I go on the air every day, 6 days a week. I stand up for God and country, morality and decency. I'll be right back.
Get ready, because you're about to test fly the world's hottest fighter jets, one by one. F-14s, F-16s, Harriers, A-10s, and stealth fighters. And not just fly them, but really get inside them and see what makes them rip. So hang onto your G-suit, because here comes Great Fighting Jets from Time Life Video. Plane by plane, it puts you in the cockpits of the hottest jets in the U.S. arsenal, with unbelievable footage that shows how your favorite planes are put to the test. From drawing board to prototype to hostile action, and all the mistakes along the way. Take stealth, for instance. You'll see how the F-117A Nighthawk used sonic stealth to confuse Iraqi gunners in the Persian Gulf War, and why the latest generation ATF has so much thrust it can go 100,000 feet straight up without ever using its wings. From camouflage to composite construction, stealth takes you behind closed doors to see the latest radar-evading technology. And you can check it out for just $9.99. Each tape in the collection puts you at the controls of the different fighting jet, with critical specs and schematic drawings printed on the back of each box. You'll fly the Navy's F-14 Tomcat, or the state-of-the-art F-18 Hornet, developed from the ashes of the doomed YF-17, and the F-15 Eagle, a total air superiority weapon that outflew and outfought everything it met in the skies over Iraq. Call now and try stealth for just $9.99. Future videos will follow at the regular price, but there's no commitment to buy. You'll see it all, specs, speed, and firepower. From factory to fighter town to the Persian Gulf. Sit back and hang on, because Great Fighting Jets will blow your socks off. Are you ready?
To order your Great Fighting Jets, call 1-800-776-5400. That's 1-800-776-5400, or send $9.99 plus $3.23 shipping and handling to Great Fighting Jets, P.O. Box 1880, Department A.E., Alexandria, Virginia, 22313.
Welcome back to Hot Seat. I'm Wally George, and we're telling it the way it really is. Hey, by the way, we have a really great, fantastic studio audience tonight. Really great. Right on. Okay, guys. Hey, Wally,
Okay.
hold on. Let me explain. In case you just joined us, my guest on the hot seat is Tony Fisch, and we're debating Howard Stern. And I say, as a broadcaster for many, many years, over 35 years on the air, can I tell you this? That I, as a broadcaster, resent the fact that people like Howard Stern are dirtying up radio and television. And I say it's time, as the FCC chairman says, to clean up the airwaves. You see, Tony, the FCC chairman, Mr. Sykes, the FCC chairman has stated, radio and television was not invented to be able to be a sounding board for people to tell dirty jokes and say filthy, rotten, raunchy things just to get ratings. And I agree.
Look, Wally, that maybe when you were a kid back in the 30s, that's...
Oh, you get out of here. But right now, the president of the FCC,
things have changed.
The head of the FCC says that people like Howard Stern have got to be muzzled.
No, absolutely
I say,
no. Why? Wait. You want to take away someone's freedom of expression?
That's not freedom of expression.
Oh, yeah, hell it is.
The only reason he's saying
That's
this,
freedom of expression.
the only reason Howard Stern and people like him are using this filthy language and dirty stuff is to get ratings. And I say,
you know something? You do not hear Howard Stern use four-letter words.
He says filthy innuendos.
Give me an example of what he says.
I don't listen to Howard Stern, but I know it.
Right.
I know
you learned something.
I listened to him for about 10 minutes, and I wanted to throw...
Well, look, I'll agree with you with something.
When I listened to him, he was giving a graphic description
of what?
Of a bodily function. Oh, come on.
Well,
and I can't even tell you what that is.
Maybe he was Howard Stern. Howard Stern, he discusses things like defecation, how to wipe yourself off.
Oh, come on. That's not very... What I'm saying is, wait a minute. What I'm saying is, and I hope Howard Stern is watching back in New York.
Oh, yeah, he's just there. He's waiting for you to come on.
He watches me.
Right, yeah.
Hey, Tony, my informants tell me that Howard Stern watches me and takes notes.
Yeah, he probably steals your material, I bet, too.
No, he takes notes. Howard, take some more notes, because I'm telling you, if we let Howard Stern and people like him remain on the air, then more and more people on radio and television across America are going to try to emulate him. And I say, to set an example, I hope write to the FCC, and you tell them, as an example, let's remove that garbage mouth from the airwaves. Let's set an example.
There's something. Well, Wally, one thing I must say, you don't have to be obscene to be, intelligent and funny. Now,
but he is obscene.
I want to show this audience. This will inspire you guys to maybe take some computer classes. I did something that'll kind of explain to you in the world what Wally's all about. Now let's get the camera here. See, look at there, yeah? Look at that. Look, here you go. Here's that shit. But I have a legitimate question for you.
All right, hold on.
And I think it's more of a point. I think that something people overlooked, that on the lower court, when the Jesse Helms amendment got overturned initially, Clarence Thomas was the judge that heard the case. Clarence Thomas, and I believe that the Supreme Court is making a statement saying that, Mr. President, perhaps...
Hurry up, Tony, you're boring me.
Perhaps we're not as conservative as you think and you hope. And the next thing that the Supreme Court will probably do is hopefully back up a woman's free choice for the right of abortion.
Well, we're not talking about that, but we're going here.
It's a good step.
Now, let me make a perfect analogy of why you should not be able to talk dirty and filthy on radio and television.
Because you grow up and be just like you.
No, wait a minute. If you were to go into a public restaurant and sit down at a booth and start using the F word and the S word and start yelling, they would immediately throw you out of that restaurant.
Well, wait a minute. What's wrong with the word fornicate?
Oh, now wait. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, okay.
If you were to go on and say the kind of things in a public restaurant or in a store where people are gathered.
It's not appropriate.
And you, okay.
But Howard Stern doesn't use four-letter words on his radio show, and you know it.
But what I'm saying is, if they were to...
What I'm saying is,
if they were to talk the way Howard Stern talks in a public restaurant, you would be removed for filthy conversation. And I say,
absolutely.
I say, if it's illegal, if it's wrong to talk dirty,
there's nothing illegal about saying the word penis.
If you can be thrown out of a public restaurant or store for using foul language, then I say you certainly shouldn't be able to use that language on the radio or on television.
If it were up to you, Wally, you
would have clean, decent radio and television.
No, it would be like the early 1800s. There'd be repression.
Listen,
people would be burned at the stake for being human beings.
Let me read you this. Ron Rodriguez, who is the editor of Radio and Records magazine, which is a national trade publication.
Yeah, toilet paper.
No, this is a... Hey, this is not a conservative magazine.
Go ahead.
Radio and Records magazine is a magazine of the industry. And Ron Rodriguez, editor of Radio and Records magazine, states that people he talks to in the industry are amazed and disgusted at what Howard Stern and people like him are getting away with on the radio.
That was just
how do you answer
ridiculous.
that? How do you answer that?
No, I think that the people that speak out are people that are probably come from a very strict religious background. People that are uptight about sex. People that have problems communicating with their spouses and their lovers. And basically, if he has 5 million people, me included, listening to him, I say all the more. He's got great commercial support. The guy, he gets 20 ratings for his television show.
I say this. If he had 5 million people out of 200 million is not very much.
Baltimore, D.C.,
What about me?
Los Angeles.
Hey, what about me? I'm on in every state in the union, and I'll tell you what.
Well,
I would love to debate. I would love to debate.
Every state of the union has manhole covers too. Big deal.
Hey, I have news for you. David Post, the president of Channel America Network, tells me every week, every month, my ratings get higher and higher all over America. And why? Because I'm decent.
You accuse Howard Stern, and he does it better than you. You accuse him of doing exactly what you do.
I've never done anything obscene on this program.
You wish you were Joe Pine. You wish you were Morton Downey.
Oh,
you wish.
Wait a minute. Morton Downey.
You wish. You're a shell of man. You wish you pray to your God.
Wait a minute. He says, I wish I was Morton Downey Jr. Hey, Morton Downey Jr. is standing on the unemployment line. Let's go to the audience, okay? Let's go to the audience.
At least Morton Downey has a full head of hair.
Yeah, and no job, pal.
Well.
Yes, just go ahead. Can I have your name and your question? Go ahead.
Yes, my name is Rob Roy from Anaheim.
Rob, how are you doing tonight?
Oh, I'm doing okay.
Good, Rob.
I would like to know how Howard Stern can get away with putting the filth of lesbian dating game with the 2 women, French kissing, and carrying on.
Kissing?
Well, for the normal majority of us people out there,
frankly,
I find it personally very offensive.
I think it's somewhat exciting.
Exciting for you. Well, I can understand it with you, but you're not the normal majority. The normal majority wants decent television programming like Wally George.
That's right, yeah.
Wally George is the president.
I think it's relevant. It's a good way. I think that if people see that, they have a better opportunity to decide for themselves if that's what they would like in their lives.
Hey, it's kind of revealing that it says he gets kind of excited watching 2 lesbian women
turn me on. Women are. I love women.
Yes.
Hi, my name is Nikki, and I'm from Huntington Beach, and I wanted to ask you.
Yeah, Nikki.
Okay, you say something
Nikki, you're cute, by the way.
Thank you. I wish I could say the same. But my question is,
Nikki, what are you doing after the show?
You shut up. I wouldn't go out with you if you were the last man on earth.
All right, hey,
let her talk. Let her talk.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
All right, listen to me. You say something that is obscene, does not have intelligent value, okay? What the heck? Does poop have intelligent value? What does lesbian sex have intelligent value? You're saying that this is valuable? I think Wally George is valuable. I don't think it is.
Thank you.
And you said another thing. You said that two of his IQs would make one of yours. I suggest you learn from him, okay? You've got a ways to go.
Hey, wait a minute.
Honey, did you graduate nursery school?
Oh, well, hey, listen.
Probably went to the Hollywood Professional School.
That was very, very good. Oh, that was very, very good. Very, very good.
I think lesbianism's great. What do you think of that?
I have only one thing.
It's freedom of choice, baby. It's freedom of choice.
I have
one thing to say.
I have one thing to add. I have one thing to add to what that young lady said.
Here it comes.
You're out of here.
Oh, no.
It's a New Year's celebration at Jeep Eagle of Santa Ana. Now's the time to save big on any 92 Jeep Cherokee or Wrangler in stock. Take your pick. A new 92 Jeep Wrangler for only $96.88. Or how about this? A 92 Jeep Cherokee perfect for the family for only $13,995. We've got great service, a huge used car selection, great deals, and best of all, we've got the financing, so credit is no problem. Why go anywhere else to buy an automobile? Jeep Eagle of Santa Ana, in the heart of the Santa Ana Auto Mall, Endure and the 55 freeway. Come in today.
Everybody, listen carefully. The Martians are coming this way. We must evacuate the city.
Mars FM. 103.1.
Red Rovers and David right over.
The new music invasion on Earth comes from Mars FM. Mars FM, 103.1.
Asian gangs, terror in the streets, only on 56 KDOC.
We're back. Wally George here with you on our Hot Seat show once again. And before we get to our next idiot on the hot seat, let me remind you all across America that we videotape my Hot Seat show every Wednesday night here at our home base KDOC TV in Anaheim, California, about a block from Disneyland. And if you live here, if you live here in the Southern California area, here's our telephone number that you can call. No, that's the wrong one. Here's the number to call. You can call right now for your free hot seat tickets. Area code 714-772-7600. Area code 714-772-7600. Call right now. Give the operator your name and your telephone number and how many tickets you want. The tickets are free, so call right now. The operators are standing by at this moment to take your request. I'd love to see you down here. We tape the show every Wednesday at about 6 p.m., and we play it back here in Southern California the following Saturday night from 11 to 12 midnight, and then, of course, at various times across this great nation on the Channel America television network. So call right now for your free tickets. Area code 714-772-7600. If you want to write to me, here's my address. Wherever you are across this country, back in New York, Florida, Texas, Arizona, Nevada, let me hear from you. By the way, we're getting a lot of mail from the guys in the Nevada State Prison. What do you think about that? They love the show. Here's the address. Wally George, P.O. Box 787. We have a captive audience back there. P.O. Box 787, Hollywood, California, 90078. If you want a free autograph picture, personally autographed to you, I'll mail one out to you. And if you're in the area and you want to come down and debate me face-to-face on some particular subject, if you're 18 years of age or older, write to me and maybe we'll have you on the show and you can challenge me on the hot seat. P.O. Box 787, Hollywood, California, 90078. Okay, now, here to debate me on the Jeffrey Dahmer case, he's the guy that... He's the mass murderer, and here to say that he should not have gone to prison is David Gadberry.
Yeah! It's about time I was falling asleep with all that other stuff you were talking about.
Hey, you know what? I love your new Kmart outfit there, pal.
Kmart,
hey. Oh, please, please, please. Oh, sit down, jeez.
Did you go to Target or what?
Hey, this is the Kmart special, $29.95. You know. Hold on.
This costs more than you make.
Aim those mics at you, okay? Okay. All right, now let's get down to business here. Hold on,
okay.
Please. You say Jeffrey Dahmer, the mass murderer, who was just convicted and sent to jail for life. You say he should not have gone to prison.
No, he should not have gone to prison.
Wait.
Never one.
Why not?
Remember what?
Why
okay,
not?
When all those bodies were discovered and he, they caught him and everything, everybody said, oh, this guy's insane. He's not. Well, okay, now he goes to trial. Everybody changes their mind. He's sane. Now, what I'm saying is, now if they had the death penalty in Milwaukee, if they had a death penalty, yeah, he should have got the death penalty. But because they don't, number one, the law says, is he guilty by reason of insanity? Yes, he was insane. What rational person is going to do those things?
The court decided. Hey, don't you understand, you stupid nitwit?
the court decided. Yeah, the court in favor of what the public said.
The psychiatrists.
Well, yeah, psychiatrists. There's other psychiatrists. There's a psychiatrist in Orange County that said different.
There were psychiatrists who examined him and testified under oath in the trial who said Jeffrey Dahmer knew exactly what he was doing when he killed these people.
That doesn't hold any water. Doesn't hold any water
That's
whatsoever.
why he should be in prison for the rest of his life.
The other thing is, which people like you do not, take into consideration is, you got two choices. Either your tax dollars can support him in jail, or your tax dollars can support him in a nut house where he's being studied, researched. They can do experimental drugs on him to find out what causes this stuff.
Wait a minute. But when they
put your money to use.
When they put people like Jeffrey Dahmer in an insane asylum,
right,
and then they try to rehabilitate him.
They're studying him.
All
They're
right, but oftentimes
God forbid if he's rehabilitated.
All right, let me ask you this: do you think if Jeffrey Dahmer was put in a mental institution and doctors said he was rehabilitated and cured, should he then be released back into society?
If it's reliable that he is rehabilitated?
Yes.
Well, yeah, that's what
people should be. Come on!
What do you think the purpose of the... What do you think the purpose...
I'm glad
you don't think
you said that. I'm glad you said that.
You don't think people can be...
Let me give you a perfect example. There was a murderer who was convicted on insanity charges. They sent him to a mental hospital. After 5 years, psychiatrists in the hospital said, this man is rehabilitated. He will never kill again. The district attorney fought against it. The judge released him. 2 weeks later, he killed 5 more
people. What about all the others that didn't do that? You're taking an isolated incident, and that's not fair. The thing is, the judicial system is a system of rehabilitation.
No, it isn't. No, it isn't.
Oh, that's
I say when you go to jail, you go there.
You go to jail? Okay, you go to jail.
You don't go to be rehabilitated. You go to jail.
Oh, okay, so
you go to jail as a punishment for your crime.
Okay. God forbid if you go to jail, Wally. You might learn new trades.
Hey, what do you think might happen to him if he went to jail, huh?
I'd have fun. I might meet some of these guys right here.
You see, David, the insanity... David. The insanity plea is such a cop-out. Everybody,
it's the law.
when they commit a crime of whatever they do, whether they kill or molest a child or rape or whatever, they're constantly saying, oh, not guilty by reason of insanity. I say that's a rotten, lousy plea. I say, let's find out, forget about the insanity plea. Let's first find out if the person is guilty. Then after the verdict is reached, then we'll find out where he stands up here. But I say...
And that's exactly where the system failed.
What?
That's exactly where the system failed. Come back with something, Wally. That's where the system failed, okay? The system says...
Where did it fail?
If you're insane, your rights are this. And they did not give him those rights. Because the public in Milwaukee had already established crucified as SOB.
That's right.
You know, and that's not right. Personal opinion should not interfere with the law.
The law of the land is, across America, if you are found guilty of first-degree murder, you are to be punished. Now, not rehabilitated. There's no rehabilitation.
Okay, you're saying there's no form of rehabilitation?
When a person...
You're saying once a criminal, always a criminal?
When a person...
What about that movie that was on the other night where that lady committed all those robberies to protect her kids? She goes to jail for 10 years, escaped.
What I'm saying...
For 9 years, she was a functioning person, and then they came back, busted her, now she had to go back to jail.
What I'm saying is this.
There's no such thing as rehabilitation.
When you get a Jeffery Dahmer convicted of the horrifying killings that he was convicted of, you don't try to rehabilitate him. I say, you put him in the gas chamber and you kill him. I'll be right back.
Another reason to go Galpin. Selection. Over 2,000 cars and trucks.
They have everything you want. You know, they have a lot of a lot.
Another reason to go Galpin. Your choice of a new Ford Ranger pickup or a new Ford Escort. $169 a month for only 24 months on the Galpin plan. More reasons to go Galpin in the heart of the San Fernando Valley, just off the 405 freeway at Roscoe Boulevard.
Galpin Ford. Another reason to go Galpin.
Everybody, listen carefully. The Martians are coming this way. We must evacuate the city.
Mars FM. 103.1.
Red Rover, San David, right over.
The new music invasion on Earth comes from Mars FM. Mars FM, 103.1.
When it comes to alarms, security, and investigations, I recommend Roberts Protection and Investigations of Santa Ana. Experience the big difference with Roberts Protection and Investigations. They really are the best. Owner Lee Roberts is a former police officer, and he offers you top quality service with top quality officers. I use Roberts Protection for all of my security work. Why don't you call them now for more information? Area code 714-953-1611. Thank you. Okay, thank you very much. Thank you very much, everybody, and welcome back to Hot Seat on this... hold on, guys. We will continue now on our Hot Seat show, and we have actress Temperance Lance, who is here, and she is supporting the ACL... Hold on, guys. She is supporting the ACLU stand against a moral code for films and television in America. Here is actress Temperance Lance, everybody. Here she is. Okay, Temperance. Get a long shot. Look at this obscene outfit she has on here.
No way.
No wonder you don't want a morality. Hey, even her outfit is immoral. What do you think?
Let me tell you something. Let me tell you. This is just a regular dress.
Just a little rag that you happen, yeah, okay.
It's a simple little dress.
All right, Temperance, hold on. We got to hurry along. You can hold it on. Hold it, you know, we got to hurry through here. Now, Temperance, you're an actress. Hold on, guys, in the audience, please. Cardinal Roger Mahoney and a group of Christian leaders in America want a moral code in films like we used to have back in the 50s. We had a moral code. We had a panel that used to view films and would not allow certain things to be seen. And they want to bring that moral code back to America. And I say, we need that. What do you think, right? Now, what do you have against a moral code for our films and our television programs?
Well, first of all, before we even start talking about the moral code and who should be for it and who shouldn't be for it. Rude!
Okay, go ahead, Temperance.
This is what the moral code is. We first have to know what we're talking about, okay?
Don't read me a big thing here
I'm not
now.
going to read you a big thing. I have the moral code here.
All right.
Listen. Just be quiet. Can you hear? Okay?
Can you read?
Shut up and find out.
Here it is, the video to end all videos, the one you've been waiting for. It's my Bimbo Bonanza video, part 1. You'll see all the best of the ludicrous bimbos who've appeared on my Hot Seat show for the past 9.5 years. The most outrageous video you've ever seen, bouncing bimbos all over the place on my Hot Seat show. You've been asked, wait a minute.
You cannot go around putting out direct quotes by anybody if they were not true.
Temperance, I heard with my own ears what Cardinal Roger Mahoney stated in a news conference and what the Christian leaders of America stated. They said explicit sex, excessive violence, that's what they want to put an end to. They don't... Okay, Cardinal Mahoney said there's nothing wrong with kissing or embracing.
I have a very good question for your audience, okay? This is how we're going to...
Ask me. Don't ask my audience. Ask me.
I'll ask everybody in the room.
No, I'm the one you asked the questions of.
This is how we'll settle this debate. Did any of you here, you too, Wally, see Dances with Wolves?
Yeah, all right.
Did any of you here, you too, Wally, see Ghosts? Okay. What about JFK? What about Grand Canyon? What about Boys in the Hood? If you saw, hold it. If you saw any of those movies, and you know what? You are in violation of the Christian moral code.
No.
Okay? This is what Cardinal Mahoney looked through the newspaper.
Wait a minute, Temperance, wait a minute. I can talk a minute here. Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
As an actress, do you say there should be no, hold it guys, are you saying there should be no guidelines that whatever anybody wants to do on film, they should be able to do?
That's not what I said.
Well, then you're in favor of a moral? Yeah, but I'm asking you a question. Do you think there should be somewhere in films where you draw the line and you cannot do certain things? Well, do you agree? Yes or no?
It's not a yes or no question.
Yes, it is a yes. I want yes or no.
The question is, do I believe in a moral code? No, I don't believe in a moral code.
That's not the question. Answer me yes or no. Do you believe that somewhere in the making of films, you should draw the line and say, you can't do that because that's going too far? Or would you do anything in film that your director asked you to do?
That's such a ridiculous question. If my director asked me to go out and murder people in real life,
no, come on, you know that.
Films or something
what
like
I'm saying
that,
is,
I'm not going to
what
do
I'm
that.
saying, answer me.
I'm trying to.
Should there be somewhere you should draw a line and say, no, you can't go that far?
Listen, this is America.
She won't answer me.
This is America.
I'll be right back.
This is America.
You've been waiting for. It's my Bimbo Bonanza video, part 1. You'll see all the best of the ludicrous bimbos who've appeared on my Hot Seat show for the past 9.5 years. The most outrageous video you've ever seen, bouncing bimbos all over the place on my Hot Seat show. You've been asking for it, and now you got it. My Bimbo Bonanza video covering 9.5 years of bimbo bashing. Only $32.95 complete, including postage and handling. Not available in stores. Send check or money order payable to KDOC TV and mail to Wally George Productions, P.O. Box 787, Hollywood, California 90078, P.O. Box 787, Hollywood, California 90078. This is a limited offer. $32.95 complete. Get your check, your money order in now while these videos last. It's Bimbo Bonanza Video Part 1. You're going to love it. For complete and certified automotive repair, I recommend Jerry's Shell Service Center in Sherman Oaks. I've been dealing with Jerry's for over 10 years. I think they're the very best. Jerry's is your official smog center. They have automotive experts on the job to serve you better. Mention Wally George for a special extra discount. Whatever you need, brakes, tune-up, electrical work, transmission, whatever, it's Jerry's Shell Service Center at Van Nuys Boulevard and Magnolia in Sherman Oaks. Call area code 818-784-7404. Tell them Wally sent you. The grand opening sale continues at Anaheim Yamaha, 616 East Ball Road in Anaheim. Yamaha motorcycles, ATVs, water vehicles, and generators, all at special prices at Anaheim Yamaha. Mention my name, Wally George, get a free autograph photo, and you get an extra special discount on your purchase. Factory-trained technicians to serve you in their service department. Come on into Anaheim Yamaha. Go your own way with Yamaha. Anaheim Yamaha. Tell them Wally George sent you. Thank you. Okay, we are back, everybody, and I want to thank you for being with us here tonight. We are here every week at this very same time, wherever you're watching us across America. You can do me a big favor. Call some friends, call everybody you know, and tell them what time we're on the air in your particular city and what station we're on, and we can grow and grow with our audience across America on the Channel America Television Network. You've been a great group. Don't forget, next week we're back with another great show. In July, we'll be starting our 10th year on the air. Until next week, God bless you all. God bless America. Good night, everybody. Thank you very much.